out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie Laporte. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Devin Vassell out there with Castle. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. And for the Mavericks, in its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Russell is out there with Thompson. And it's Lively in at center. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Here's Flagg. Thompson passes to Lively. Thompson sets the pick for Lively. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Here's Champagnie. Pass to Barnes. It's stolen by Davis. All alone, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnover.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Davis with a screen on Castle. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Castle. It's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Lively. Pass to Thompson. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wembanyama finds Castle. Vassell against Thompson. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Flagg takes it off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Outside, Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
And he can't get the first one.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
drops. He ties it up. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Barnes can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 3. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Outside, Russell. Flag sets a screen for Russell. Pass to Flag. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Spurs passing it around. Now Castle. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Barnes against Russell. Pass to Davis. Out to Thompson from downtown. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Vassell. Good D by Thompson. Mavericks leading by 6. To the wing right side. Pass to Flag. Russell sets a screen for Flag. This one for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Now Castle. Wembanyama left side. Here's Castle to end the drought. And he lays it up and in. Castle's got 5 points so far.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Russell a screen on Vassell. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Davis against Vassell. Gets the 14-footer to fall. 8 points for him.
Ooh, nice touch from the mid-range. Davis proving how effective he is from that spot.
Nobody near Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Castle against Russell. Outside, Davis. Over Barnes. And Davis gets it to go.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop this shot.
Castle against Russell. Tries it from 9. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Mavericks leading by 5. Davis dishes to Russell. Pass to Thompson. Now Davis. Over Castle. That doesn't go either for Davis. In the corner, Castle with it. Tips it up. Wembanyama on the follow.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Pass to Flag. Now Davis. Covered by Barnes. It's Davis with the drive. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Wembanyama up top. Lively defending. And the basket by Vassell.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Lively a screen on Castle. Here's Russell with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Barnes looking around. Castle with it. He has 5. Here's Vassell, and Davis sends it back. Down low, it's tipped and stolen by Castle. Thompson against Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Back to Barnes. Here's Champagnie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Castle misses. The Mavericks leading. Outside, Davis. And stolen by Wembanyama. Castle with it. Now defended by Flag. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Vassell outside. Wembanyama outside. Puts up a deep 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a raised check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here is Davis. 12 points for him. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. .132 left in the first quarter. Johnson against Washington. Johnson surveying the floor. Clock at 4. Over Washington. San Antonio again missing. And Marshall kicks to Williams. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Christie. Now here's Marshall. Some nice passing here by Dallas. A shot by Williams, no good. Harper against Washington. Harper the pass to Johnson. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Harper. Takes a 3. A rebound by Washington.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Williams. Still without a basket. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep Washington. No good on that one. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Mavericks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Big man on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. Williams is out there with Max Christie. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. That one drops for him. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Bryant. Johnson outside. No good on the 3. And it's Williams with the ball for the Mavericks. Here's Christie. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Williams scanning the floor. Over in the corner, Christie. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 6. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it is a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
And Christie drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. PJ Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Guys, back to you.
They are happy to have him. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Washington. Dallas, no good that time either. Sohan with the ball. Defended by Gafford. Here's McLaughlin. Hasn't made one yet. Johnson in the corner. Stolen by Washington. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered closely. There's a screen by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look for Dallas. Davis is checked in for Washington. Clyde comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Russell in for Williams. Davis against Johnson. Pass to McLaughlin. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Now Christie. Russell sets a screen for Christie. In the corner, it's Flag. Russell looking around. Pass to Davis. A 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Champagnie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, Vassell. Here's McLaughlin. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Johnson. And Davis sends it back. Back to Russell. Pass to Flag. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. And Davis sends it back. Here's Christie. To the paint. Gafford can't throw down the putback. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Trailing here by 8. Champagnie passes to McLaughlin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the free throw, no good. And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now, here is Russell. He has yet to score, trying to end the drought. Puts up a three. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Barnes outside. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lively a screen on Vassell. Washington kicks to Davis. Shoots it up to the left wing. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. Off target, is 6th miss and 13 attempts from the floor. Here's McLaughlin. He has 5 to the inside. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Back to Russell. There's the triple. Again, Russell missing. Spurs have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Champagnie. There's a screen. Shoots the 3. And it's Flag with the rebound. Flag's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's deflected. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Champagnie. Barnes the screen. Wembanyama against Lively. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And he knocks down the first one. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now Lively, still yet to score. Buries it from 3-point range.
Soft touch, Russell from range.
Spurs trail by 5. Vassell outside. Back to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Wembanyama's got 13. Outside, Davis. Back to Russell. From deep. Good on the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Beautiful jumper by Russell. Just nice, relaxed shooting motion. It's just like a walk in the park.
Fires for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. To the middle. Pass to Lively. Davis with a screen on Vassell. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
On the wing, Barnes. Wembanyama, a screen on Davis. Barnes finds Vassell. And another basket for San Antonio. Dallas leading by 7. Thompson outside. Shoots over Vassell. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And it's flag missing. Castle up top. He's guarded by Davis. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Vassell. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Lively. Mavericks leading by 5. Outside, Russell and Davis now top of the key. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2 to 6'10. But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
You throw good, Davis.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting. A nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Wembanyama high post. Lively's there. Wembanyama high post. He's got 15. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
Just so much pressure on Wemby at all times, but he keeps his cool and gets it done.
Outside, Russell. Pass the flag. Now here is Davis, covered by Barnes. 3 seconds left, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 21. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Here's Russell. Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Devin Vassell out there with Castle. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound, and finished off by Lively.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Wembanyama with it. Lively defending. And he comes up with the deuce.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Russell passes to Davis. Thompson in the corner. Here's Lively. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Russell from long range. Here's Davis. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Spurs trail by 10. Third quarter of basketball. About a minute and a half in. Here's Vassell. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
Thompson in the corner. Outside, Davis. Beyond the arc. Oh, Davis showing his range.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Vassell against Thompson. Now, here's Vassell. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. Pass to Castle. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dallas moving it around. Now Lively. Russell with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is Russell's game. He is an active and ready shooter off the catch.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Off target from three-point range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Now Davis. Then they double up Davis. Now flag. They get the rebound. Thompson for the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Wembanyama with it. Lively defending. Vassell kicks to Barnes. It's stolen by Davis. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things changed. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Kevin?
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Wembanyama outside. Back to Castle. Lively against Wembanyama. Pocket 6. Here's Barnes. The shot comes out. Davis with some nice D. Mavericks leading by 23. To the right side. And a wide open look for Flag. Misses the 3. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Vassell. Launches it. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Lively high post. And Wembanyama on him.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. To end the run. Bucket is good. Vassell's got 9.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
On the wing, Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Russell. Lively a screen on Castle. Here's Russell. A putback. And Lively able to finish.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Champagnie to the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Lively. Russell inside. Castle covering. High post, Davis. Here's Flag. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. And 11 points for Cooper Flag. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Thompson dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. In the corner, it's Flag. 5 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And if you're going to foul Flag, you really got to hit him, or else he's capable of fighting through that contact and finishing.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. And that one misses. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, you would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ. An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial to Flag's success in the NBA.
To the paint, it's stolen by Davis. Now the Mavericks moving it up. The finish. And Flag throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the inside. Here's Flag. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Staying strong against the defense. It's just great to see Davis initiate the contact.
First one falls for him. A different look for Dallas. Christie comes in for Thompson. And it's Williams in for D'Angelo Russell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Castle with it. He's got 5. Vassell outside. Castle sets the screen for Vassell. Johnson in the corner. Down low. Here's Champagnie. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
For the screen on Castle. Here's Williams. Vassell grabs the board.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Castle finds Sohan. And the rejection by Gafford. It's Williams with the drive. To the paint. Here's Flag.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Flag finding ways to succeed offensively on an NBA court.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. Johnson outside. Back to Castle. Inside. Champagnie.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Williams against Castle. In the corner, it's Flag. From the arc. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game. Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Christie against Vassell. The tray. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Williams. Davis against Johnson. Now Flag. He's got 23. Offline with his 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's stolen by Davis. Right side Williams from outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 5 now. San Antonio's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Sohan. Johnson inside. Up in time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Williams is out there with Christie. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And here is Williams. Screen by Gafford. Williams passes to Gafford. Wembanyama with the block.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Outside Williams. Out to the right wing. Johnson against Washington. 5 on the clock. Dallas moving it around. Williams inside the line. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. Harper, no good. Dallas shooting here about 46% for the game. And Marshall kicks to Williams. Here's Washington. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
San Antonio with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th. Still takes a step back. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Dallas. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Williams, a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Washington. A beautiful reverse layup. Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
McLaughlin, the pass to Johnson, to the middle. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Washington. And here is Marshall, covered by Johnson. And here's Harper from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Williams. Pass to Washington. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Wembanyama with it. Covered by Gafford. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Victor Wembanyama gets the 3. Wembanyama's got 22. On the wing, Christie. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Williams. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Wembanyama. And the Mavericks making a change here. Martin's checked in. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Washington. He's guarded by Johnson. Washington against Johnson. Martin dishes to Marshall. Washington passes to Gafford. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Harper. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Harper's got his first points of the night.
Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
Pass to Gafford. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
DJ White. First personal foul. First team foul. Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Max Christie, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Williams. Then for the Spurs, Vassell comes in for Harper. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. So Johnson hits 2 of them. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Washington against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Washington missing. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Wembanyama has got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Hardy passes to Washington. Christie with the bounce pass. Pass to Washington. Here's Gafford. Dallas again missing. The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Barnes finds Castle. Back to Barnes. Outside for Wembanyama. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Now here's Hardy. Pass to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Hardy. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Now Castle. Back to Vassell. Over Christie. Another one falls for San Antonio. Dallas shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Washington. Good D by Barnes.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Gafford with the steal. Now here's Hardy. Castle covering. Pass to Washington. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Castle. Vassell outside. 4 on the clock. Johnson outside. Over Marshall. Johnson can't hit. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And here's Hardy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Hardy taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Mavericks making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Champagne's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Wembanyama high post. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Gafford passes to Hardy. Lets it go with a three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Vassell, no good. The Mavericks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Bounce pass, Nembhard. Washington against Barnes. Washington kicks to Marshall. Here's Hardy. They grab their own miss and get.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Shot by Champagny, no good. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Nembhard, the pass to Washington. Pass to Marshall. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hassel misses.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Pass to Gafford. Now Washington. Now Marshall. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Marshall sets a screen for Washington. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Wembanyama, a screen on Christie. From past the arc, traps in the tray.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Outside Williams. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Anthony, your playmaking stood out tonight. Did you flash back to your days as a perimeter player in high school?
A little bit. The perks of being a guard before I became a big. I get to handle the ball like that. So, it was fun. It was fun tonight. Most importantly, we got the win and, just keep getting better.
He can do it all. Thanks, AD.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game